This is my first time going live, like in the real live way, like in real time. So I'm a bit nervous, but I hope you guys are doing okay. If I can't even speak. If anyone is watching, I hope you are doing okay. I just thought, you know what? Today I want to just come online and go on live. And what I want to do today is I want to, how would I say it? So I want to separate the beans from the dirt in it. Okay, so this is brown beans, and I want to separate it from the dirt in it so I can cook it later. So I've got a tray here. This is my tray. I don't know if anyone is online. Hopefully someone will come online, but if not, I'm happy talking to myself. So let's separate it. So how are you doing? If anyone is watching, how is your day going? Has the day been? I am in the UK and the winds have been unbelievable. The wind, the weather, it's just unbelievable. This morning, I think we've had like three different weathers today. We've had rain in the morning. We had a bit of like hailstorm, which is like stones, hailstones, little like pebbles of ice. And then we've had sun because right now it's sunny. I mean, even though it's cold, but it's sunny. So it's been a roller coaster today. And how is everyone else or anyone else, if anyone is watching? How is the weather at your end? So this is the bowl I'll be using to just separate my beans. So yeah, I just wanted to come on live today, and I guess so. What do they call it? Exposure therapy. Just put yourself out there, kind of thing. Um, usually, usually like behind the scenes, creating videos, or occasionally on the screen as well. But creating the video, editing it. But today, I just wanted to come out and do like a real live time. I have a live video on my channel, but it's more of like papaya cutting papaya. Why can't I even talk? Cutting papaya video. I am okay. Yes. Someone is asking if I'm okay. I am okay. Thank you. I am okay. I have no idea how to even respond to you on this. So, oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, that is really, really lovely. Thank you very much. And I wish you a really great day as well. What are you watching from? My name is Chidi. Hi, Rocky, and hi, GPYT. And hi, Prachi. Am I pronouncing it right? Oh, thank you, Rocky. I am in the UK. Where are you commenting from? I'm in England. And like I was saying, it's been raining today. I am originally Nigerian, but I live in the UK. So I am in the UK. How about you? What country are you commenting from? Are you watching from? What's the weather like in your country today? Is it sunny? I miss the sunshine. So let me know if it's sunny at your end. Are you from India, Rocky? Oh, hi. What city in India are you from? I've heard of Mumbai. I've heard of Chennai. I've heard of I think those are the two the two major ones I've heard of. What city are you from? Oh, Sachiv. Sachiv. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you, Sachiv. Kerala. Yes, I've heard of Kerala. Is it Kerala or Kerala? But yes, thank you so much, Rocky. Yes, really nice to meet you. Thank you. Yes, I love Indian food. I've got a friend. That's how come I've heard of Mumbai because she said she lived in Mumbai. And yes, I love Indian food. Thank you, Sachiv. What's your favorite thing to cook, or what's your favorite thing to eat? So this is what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see it. I'm separating the beans from the the dirt in it. So sometimes when you have beans, you sometimes will have like dirt in it. You have like the shells are on it, and then sometimes you have stones in it. You have just dirt. So that's what I'm doing. So things like this, that's what I'm separating from the beans. So, what's your favorite thing to eat? You know, what's your favorite thing to cook or your favorite thing to eat? Am I studying or job? Ooh, that's a big question. I'm living life. I'm living life. That's how I would say it. I have studied. I mean, but I think I tend to see myself as sort of like a student because I like to learn new things. So I am always studying, but I have studied, like in the past, gone to school and university. But yeah, now I am, I have a family, living life, still studying, still learning new things. How about you? What are you doing? Are you also learning, studying from life, or are you currently in school? Um, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, you're not telling me what you like to cook. What do you like to cook? What's your favorite food? Well, let me start off. Since I'm asking you, I have to share mine as well. One of my favorite things to cook is rice. I love rice. I love rice so much. I love rice in all its forms. I love rice in the plain form. I love rice in whatever version. So because I'm originally Nigerian, I love jollof rice, which is, I'm sure you've heard of it at some point. There was a time online, it was all over jollof rice. Everyone was trying it. Everyone was, exploring it. So I love jollof rice. I love fried rice. I love different rice dishes. And I also love different types of rice. Like I love easy cook rice, basmati rice, jasmine rice. I love rice. You love biryani? Oh, Rocky, yes, I love biryani too. I think I've had biryani in a restaurant, so I've never really made it, but I've had it in a restaurant. It was really nice. It was really nice. So, how do you make your biryani? Thank you. Is it from, is it the one with lamb? Because I've seen online lamb biryani, chicken biryani. Oh, Father Rice. Hey, Tekna. Nice to meet you. I love Father Rice as well. You've just reminded me. Yes, I do love biryani. I do love it. Like, I love rice. Any type of rice, you'll find me. I love rice so much. I love Ofada rice as well. Ofada rice is actually Nigerian. It's a traditional Nigerian rice, and I love it as well. And I think I have some here. In fact, I do have different varieties. I wish I brought them out on this live today. Maybe some other time. But yes, I do love biryani as well. Biryani is really, the one I had in the restaurant was really tasty, and I've seen it online a lot. I've seen people, do videos on biryani, and it looks really tasty. It looks like, it's got different elements. That's what I really enjoy about Indian food as well, because the spices are there, the different methods of cooking, the different methods of marinating the meat, the proteins, and it's just beautiful to watch. And yes, I love watching the layering of biryani. That's what really fascinates me about it when I watch the videos. So Rocky, could you tell me a bit, like, why do you guys layer the biryani? Because coming from Nigeria, what we usually do is to cook it like a one pot meal, right? Or we do like a rice and stew dish. But with Oh, it was your first. Oh, you're not Nigerian. Oh, okay. So where are you from then? If you're not Nigerian, Tekna, where are you from? But yes, Rocky. So with biryani, I want to know, why do you layer it? You know how you have the base. I think you have the meat or the stew, and then you put the rice on it, and then you sprinkle, I think, some fried onions. I'm not sure if I'm getting it correctly, but yes, I find it fascinating, the layering. So why do you do that? Could you tell me? What's my place famous thing? I don't understand Rocky. I don't understand the question. But yes, I'd like to know if anyone has, any insight on why biryani is layered that way. No, I'm not a high schooler. Oh, I am not a high schooler. No, I am an adult. I've gone to university. I'm grown. No, I'm not a high schooler tech now. So where are you from if your father was your first rice to try? Because it is a Nigerian dish and it is very niche, because most people will try jollof rice for their first meal, but your father is very niche. So where are you from? My place famous items. You mean like food? If it's food, then I mean I could tell you more food, Rocky. Hi, Linnea. Am I pronouncing it correctly? I hope I am. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything is going well. What's the weather like in your place? So, Rocky, please let me know what exactly you're asking about. If it's food. Oh, you're from Australia. Hi, Tekna. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Wow, Australia. How did you get to try Ofada rice then? I'd like to know. Yeah, how would oh, food. Okay, Rocky, I'm coming. I'm coming to tell you the famous foods, okay? But yes, Tekna, nice to meet you. How did you try your father rice? Where did you come across it? Was it a friend or a restaurant? Let me know. Yes, Rocky, food. So there are a lot of dishes. So I will come from I will talk about like the Nigerian dishes I grew up eating, but also haven't lived in England for a while now. I've also been exposed to a lot more dishes as well. So for Nigerian dishes, a lot of the dishes we make is rice, porata. No, I don't know porata, Rocky. So I grew up eating obviously rice. Oh, your aunt was living there, so you went to her Nigeria and she made you try them. Oh, that's really nice. Did you like it? Did you find it too spicy? Did you find it spicy? So yes, Rocky, yes, I we make rice, we make beans, such as these beans I'm cooking now. We cook yams. So yams are sort of like potatoes, but they're bigger. So yams, rice, beans, soups. We have a whole variety of soups, right? And these soups are usually made with like vegetables or with pumpkin seeds or just different seeds. We have obono, we have egusi, which is like the pumpkin seeds. Um, we have akara. You know what? After the live, if you have the time, please go through my channel. You will see a couple of these dishes there. So yes, we have a couple of those dishes. And having been in England for a while now, I've also been exposed to a lot more options as well. So I love to explore food from different cuisines, different cultures. So I also love. How is Nigeria? Nigeria is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. Oh, Tekna, you found it spicy. Oh, bless you. Yeah, some people might find it spicy. I hope it wasn't too spicy for you. Now, the thing is, I do love spicy food. So when I hear people say they find food spicy, I feel for them because I love spicy food. I really do. Um, oh, but yeah, it's beautiful. Nigeria is beautiful. You want to visit Nigeria? Yeah, you can. You can visit if you want to. I mean, I haven't been there for a while, so um, but yeah, it is beautiful. So, what's the weather like in your city today? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cold? Because it's cold right now in England, but it's sunny, which is, I find it really interesting. It's sunny outside, like I'm not using any lights. This is sunshine in the house, and it's sunny, but it's really cold. So the heater is on because it's really cold. So yes, so Tekna, oh, this the sauce was spicy. I know most of our dishes are spicy. We love spice. I love spice myself as well. In fact, I love spice so much that sometimes I make like sauces, spicy sauces that I use. Your grandparents are from India. Have I been there? No, have not. I wish I would visit one day. Like I said, I love Indian food. I love watching Indian food dishes. I've tried biryani before. I've tried samosas. They're Indian, right? Samosas, pakoras, curries. So yes, I would love to visit India, especially for the spices, because I love the fact that they use a lot of spices and it's very similar to how I grew up eating spices. So, yes, I would love to visit India. And I love Indian movies as well. So, do you have any recommendations for me to watch? I love Indian movies. My One of my favorite movies in the whole world is called Three Idiots and also like Stars on Earth, and they're both Indian movies. So, that's how much I really love Indian movies. Like the movie Three Idiots. Have you watched it before? Let me know. um it was about like three friends or four friends. I can't even remember the number of friends, but a group of friends. And the actor, he was born and then I think he was adopted in a family. I can't quite remember exactly the plot, but I do know it was a really good movie and it was very funny. Um, they went to school together. They had like really funny moments, and it just showed the evolution of growing from youth to adulthood, and people sort of who people become as the years go by. So it was a really great movie to watch, and it had lessons in it as well. The tenacity of the actor, how he just kept persevering, kept just being cheerful despite the challenges he had, was really admirable as well. So I loved that. And then like Stars on Earth was about a little boy. You've watched the Three Idiots. Okay, hi, Tekna. I love Three Idiots so much. I've watched it. I don't know why I can't remember the plot exactly now, but I have watched it so many times. I don't know where to watch it anymore because I can't find it on Netflix. I can't really find it anymore. So, but when I did find it, I really like when I watched it in the past, I would watch it over and over because it's such a good movie. The music, the plot, everything is really good. So tell me what's your favorite thing about Three Idiots is. Rocky, you want to come to Nigeria in future? I'm not in Nigeria, like I said. I'm not in Nigeria currently, so um unfortunately not. But you're welcome to visit the country. Um, so yes, Tekna, what's your favorite part of Three Idiots? There was this song in the movie. I hope they don't copyright this. When life goes out of control, good, good, they kind of go. Do you know that song? Did you like that song? I really loved that song on Three Idiots. It's such a good movie. If anyone's looking for recommendations on movies to watch, please check out Three Idiots. It's a really good movie. Oh, right now you're at your grandparents' house. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Ricky. Thank you. Yeah, so check out Three Idiots. Also, like Stars on Earth, that movie made me very emotional. It was, yeah, thinking about it now, it made me really emotional. The boy was, growing up. I think he had some learning challenges and he had a different viewpoint, view of life. And it was a really touching movie. It's making me emotional now because the story was so well written, and the it sort of had really good lessons. And you know, just watch it. Find it online and watch it somewhere. But yeah, I love Indian movies. They're really, really interesting, and I love the fact that they're really long. Goat Life, is that a movie? Rocky, I don't know. Is that a movie? Um, Indian movies are really long. I really like the fact that they're long, so you take your time to sort of go through the whole plot, and they're good movies to watch when you want to just relax and sit back and watch a good movie. So yes, I do love Nollywood movies as well. So Nollywood is the Nigerian genre of movies. So I love watching Nollywood movies as well. And obviously I also do love watching movies made in the West as well. Yeah, but yes, check out some of these movies. And yeah, beautiful movie. Watch, don't miss. Yeah. Ghost Life. Okay, it's a movie. Thank you, Rocky. I'll check it out. I hope I'll find it online. How many languages do I know? Ooh, that's a good question, Tekna. Um, I speak English. That's one. I do wish I could learn more languages. I love French, but I wouldn't necessarily say I speak it well. When I was in school, we learned French, so I sort of picked a couple of words. But over the years, because I haven't practiced for a while, I've forgotten most of the little ones I knew. But I speak English. I speak Igbo, which is a traditional Nigerian language from the eastern part. And then, no, Rocky, I'm not showing you. Sorry. I'm not showing you, Rocky. I speak English, Igbo, a version of Nigerian English called Pidgin English, which it's English, but it's sort of broken. Thank you. Sort of broken English. So you know how people have like sort of their indigenous versions of English. So that's what Pidgin English is like. So that I speak that. And then what else do I speak? I really can't say I speak many more languages, but I am curious about languages. So I may know a word or two. So I don't want to say I speak those languages because I know a word or two. But yes, I wish I could learn more. I see these videos online where people speak, like polyglots who speak so many languages, and I mean, oh, I'm so surprised. I'm like, how did you do that? You know, so it's really fascinating. So how about you, Tekna? How many languages do you know? How many languages do you speak? And what's your indigenous language? Is it English or, you know, a like your country's language? Am I living in Italy? No, I'm in the UK. Emperor 2. Okay, thank you, Rocky. Emperor 2 and Good Life. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll find some time to watch them. So, Tekna, what languages do you speak? What's your, how many languages do you know? So, you know, I was telling you earlier about our weather here. Right now, it's cloudy again. You can see the video is getting grainy, and I think it's drizzling. It's going to rain again. That's just the weather today. It's been up and down and up and down, and you know, it's just been unbelievable. Malayalam and English. Okay. Is that Malayalam, or is it Indian? The language? Malayalam. Okay, you speak English, a bit of Hindi and Punjabi and Gujarati and Korean. Oh, wow, you are a polyglot then. You are really good. So, Rocky, I want to know if Malayalam is it an Indian language? Oh wow. So yes, Tekna, you speak so many languages. How did you learn? Malaysia. Oh, not Malaysia. Okay, Kerala language is Malayalam. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay, Malayalam. That's interesting. So, um, so how did you learn Korean, Tekna? How did you learn how to speak Korean? I also love Korean movies too. How did you learn to speak it? And then a bit of Hindi and Punjabi. So all of these languages, I actually heard India has a lot of languages because I can see now there's Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, and now Malayalam. Wow. How many languages do they have in India? Like, how many would you say they have? How many languages do people speak? This word, the one word Malayalam paramone. This one word Malay. What does that mean? What does it mean, Rocky? But yeah, how did you learn Korean Tekna? I think I know one word in Korean. Let me see if I remember it. Oppa, because I see it a lot in the movies. I think that means big brother. And then, is it Kaisimida? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Do I cook? Yes, I do cook. I love cooking too, so I do cook. That's what I'm doing here. For some reason, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I wish you could see it. It's interesting to me. So this is what I'm doing. I'm separating the beans from the dirt in it. This is what I'm doing. So when I see the dirt, something like this, when I see something like this, I put it here or just on the side. And then I just keep separating the beans. So this is beans, but brown beans. This is called brown beans. So I'm going to cook it with some peppers, onions, garlic. That's what I'm going to, and then some palm oil. Okay, so your parents speak Punjabi and Hindi, Korean you're learning for K-pop, and India. Oh, 22. Wow, 22 official languages. That's a lot of languages. So do you have, okay, Hindi is very popular, I would imagine. So it's like the universal. I should show my cooking. Hopefully, because I have to leave maybe in 20 minutes time. So hopefully I'll come online next time and show my cooking. So stay tuned on the channel, okay? But yes, I have videos on the channel as well, recipe videos. So if you want to check them out, please do. I love cooking, so I love to explore food from different cultures, different places. So you can check out the food I'll be cooking on the channel. So yes, Kasam Nida. Thank you. How am I saying it right? Kasam Nida. Kasam Kasabnida. Kasabnida. Okay, thank you. Yes, I do watch Korean. Actually, I'm watching this show called Singles Inferno. Do you know that show? It's on Netflix and it's Korean. So, yeah, it's like a reality show, dating show sort of show, but it's very interesting. So you could check it out if you want. Yeah, Kasamnida. I hear them saying that a lot, and then they say Opa, which is Big Brother. That's the one I sort of know very well. So now, thank you. I know Kasamnida. How do you say thank you in Hindi? And how do you say thank you in Malayalam? Avisham. Okay, thank you, Rocky. Avisham. I'll check it out if I get the time. How do you say thank you in Hindi and Malayalam? So I can say thank you to you both. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So when I find the ones that are good, I just put them on the side. When I find the ones that are not good, then I would keep them away from the others. Have I watched True Beauty? Thank you, Malayalam is Nanunde. Did I get it right? Please let me know. Nanunde. 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 Okay, thank you. And how do I say it in Hindi? Tekna, how do I say thank you in Hindi? Have I watched True Beauty? Namaste. Okay. Oh, so that's what it means. Okay, namaste. Okay, thank you. True Beauty. No, is it Indian or is it Korean? I'm not sure if I have. Even if I have, sometimes because they are usually translated, I may not know if I've watched it. So maybe I have, maybe I've not. But yeah, I do love a lot of Korean movies as well. They're also interesting. So what's your favorite thing to cook or eat? Let me know. I've told you mine. Mine is rice in all its forms. So what's your favorite thing to cook? How do I say thank you? Okay. So Nigeria also has so many languages as well. So my tribe, the tribe I come from is Igbo. So I say Ndewo. Okay, thank you, Tekna. True Beauty is Korean. Okay. Yeah, so my tribe will say Ndewo. Ndewo is Igbo for thank you. You are normal rice, biryani, paratha. Okay. What's a paratha? Is it like namaste means hello. Okay, how do you say thank you then? But yeah, Ndewo. And then what else? Yeah, that's the main one I know because that's the main language I speak. So Ndewo. But there are other tribes and other languages that people will use. Porata, no. When I see that word, I always think of pakora. I don't know why I'm always seeing, when I see porata, I think pakora. So tell me the difference between porata and pakora. I know pakora and I know onion bhaji. Yeah, I know that one too. What's the difference between a porata and a pakora? Yeah. Okay, so they say Danyawad. I hope I'm saying it correctly. If I'm not, sorry about that. Danyawad for coming. Yeah. Okay, so what's your favorite thing to eat? Do I know bhaji? Yeah, I've seen onion bhajis. I think I've eaten one, but I didn't make it. I saw it, the packaged ones in the shop. So because sometimes I go to the shops and I see these things and I just want to try them. So I have tried the bhaji from the shops, but I haven't made it. I would love to make it though. So what's the difference between a pakora and a porata? I don't know porata, no. Is it like a snack or is it still, rice? Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you're able to let me know. But I know pakoras are like they're fried. But I don't know what a paratha is. Paratha is like ring shape. Okay, what is it made of? Is it flour? Is it made of flour? Is Rocky near India? I don't know. Rocky, are you near India? But I think he said he's Indian too. So he said he's in India too. That he speaks Malayalam. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, so paratha. I'll probably look it up and see how to make it. I haven't made it before, or haven't tried it before. But yeah. So yes, paratha. Ah, paratha. So is it the same thing as paratha? Paratha. They're the same thing. Thank you. I will try. Yes, I will try. Okay. So I learned the word naan means bread. Is it correct? Naan. So when we say naan bread, that's not correct. That's like saying bread. So paratha is a kind of bread. So is it like naan? Is it flat? Is it like a flat bread? Or is it like a big bread? I have a bread recipe on my channel if you want to check it out. I made a coconut yogurt bread without yeast, and it was really easy to make. Vada. No, I don't know vada. No. What is it made of? What is vada made of? Is it vada or veda? Vada. Yeah. So let me know if paratha or paratha is like the flat bread. But I see those in the shops sometimes as well, and I try them sometimes, the naan. And I make a sort of naan. I would maybe I don't know if it's authentically naan, but I make a sort of flatbread at home as well with flour and Greek yogurt, and it comes out like a flatbread. So I don't know if that's a form of naan as well. So I'm almost done with my beans. Yeah, naan and paratha are like the same. Just difference is paratha has potato and vegetable stuff fillings. Okay, thank you so much, Tekna. So is that the one they put the potato things and they roll it with the flour? You know, they mix it together with the flour, or is it the one that you fill it in like the way samosas are filled? Is it that type? Let me know. But yes, thank you. I will check them out. Um, yes, Purata. I will check it out. I'll find out how to make it and try it. Thank you so much. So what have you eaten today before? What have you eaten today? No, that is rolled. Okay, so that's different. Thank you. Okay. Because I know I've seen that one where they mix everything and then roll it together. Okay. What have you eaten today? Let me know. Well, I'll tell you first. What have I eaten today? So I had like an egg, it wasn't fried. It was fried eggs, but no, it wasn't scrambled. It was fried. I fried some eggs with butter and spring onions and a little salt. And then had it with some bread in the morning. And then for lunch, I've had some fish and one banana. That's what I've eaten today. Well, it's not rolling north. It's like roti or chapati with fillings. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what I've eaten today. I've eaten some egg in the morning, some fish and banana this afternoon. And now I'm trying to sort out these beans because I want to use it. I want to cook it as well. So I may cook it with some plantain. Do you know plantains? Do I know chapati? Yes, I've heard of chapati. It's like a flatbread. I think I've even eaten one. But yes, I have heard of chapati. So I'm going to cook this with some plantains. Do you know plantains? They look like bananas, but they're bigger. They're like the bigger, I call them the big brother or the big cousin of bananas. So I know chapati, yes. Do you know shawarma roll filling with chicken? Yes, shawarma roll. Okay, so that's sort of how you use it. Okay, you had milk and sandwiches and breakfast. Oh, that's nice. Milk and sandwiches. That's really tasty. You're enjoying. That's good. That's nice. What were the fillings in your sandwiches? Was it egg or was it chicken, tuna? What was in the sandwich you had today? Oh yeah. But thank you for all the dishes you've recommended. I'll check them out. Your exams are coming. Oh, all the best, okay? I wish you all the best. I hope you've studied for your exams. I wish you all the best. I hope they go really well. I hope you pass in flying colors. I hope you get the highest scores, okay? Yes, all the best. Oh, Rocky is wishing you all the best as well in your exam. Yeah, it's been a while I wrote exams, but I know the feeling and sometimes the anxiety that comes with it, the worry, the reading. So all the best, okay? Just study hard and do your best, and hopefully you come out in flying colors. Yeah. So I think I'm almost done with my beans. This is what's left now. It's not a lot. So this is why I clean it. If you look in here, you will see all the dirt in it. So if I don't do what I'm doing right now, it will be very dirty, and you don't want it to be dirty. So that's why I'm cleaning them out. So if you look, you see stones, and you don't want to eat stones. So that's why I clean them. So I just carefully separate them. I really love doing this because they remind me of when I was growing up, watching my mother do this when I was a little girl. So it's when I do things like this, it reminds me of home somehow. So yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Tekna. Yeah. Am I a reporter? No, I'm not a reporter. I'm not a reporter. I am not. But I admire reporters. It's fascinating. But I do love, talking to people and being on here as well, being on YouTube as well. So no, I'm not a reporter. If you get the chance, please go to my channel. I cook on the channel. I make really yummy recipes, and you can check it out, and you can subscribe if you would like to watch recipe videos, and just follow me as I talk about food. Yes, I make my food myself. I do. I make my food myself. I find cooking really like therapeutic. It's something I enjoy doing when I get the chance to. So yeah, I love it. Yes, you see my cooking. Haha, thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. I do love cooking, and I love cooking. I love the camera. So it's all I try to balance both interests together to create videos that are visually appealing as much as I can. So I love them both. How about you? What do you like to do in your spare time? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? But yes, I do love cooking. Cooking is very soothing because it's one of those things that you get to use all your senses. You get to use your hands, your eyes, your ears, because you need to listen to the sound of what you're cooking. You need to see what you're cooking. You need to use your hands to chop onions, chop vegetables, separate beans like I'm doing now. So cooking is one of those things that I find allows me to use all my senses at the same time. So I really love that. So yeah, I do love cooking. Oh, you also like cooking, Rocky? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I do love cooking, yes. Cooking is very relaxing. It's a very relaxing activity for me, and yeah, when I get the chance, I cook. When I'm in the kitchen or when I'm cooking, it's one of those times where, like I said, I get to use all my senses and just get involved with myself in that way, like all my hands, all my senses. You like singing? I love singing too. Cooking is amazing. Yes, I like singing too. What's your favorite song? I was saying to you about the songs in Three Idiots. I like singing too, and I like some of those songs on the movie. What sort of songs do you like to sing? What sort of songs do you like to sing? But yeah, I like singing as well. And I love cooking as well. Hi, Chidi. Hi, Dolly. Hi. Oh, hi, Dolly. Guys, please check her channel out. Tekna and Rocky. If you get the time, please check out Dolly's Delicious Cravings. Her channel is really creative. She makes really nice meals. So check out. Hi, Dolly. How are you today? How's your day going? Hope you're having a good day. Please check her channel out as well. She makes really yummy food and also like cinematic videos where she travels around. So please check her out as well. But thank you, Dolly, for joining the live today. I just thought of doing like a live video today, so I came on here. Yeah. What do you do in the USA? I'm not in the USA, I'm in the UK. But that's, story for another day, okay? But yeah, you love Stray Kids. What does that mean? Stray Kids, that you just finished. I know the feeling. You just finished jogging, Dolly. What is her channel name? The channel name is on there, Delicious Cravings. Okay, how to check out her channel? You can just write out the name or just copy out her name, okay, and then you can check it out. It's called Delicious Cravings. Yeah, she makes really yummy food and really cinematic videos and really creative as well. So Dolly, you finished jogging so you can eat a lot like like me. Oh, I was saying to them earlier how much I love rice, and I think we had a comment where I was telling you my love for rice. Yeah, I love rice so much. And you were saying you love bread, which is really cool. I love bread, but it's one of those things that if I eat bread too much, I feel like I get tired of it. But with rice, if you wake me up in the morning and you say, "What would you eat?" My first thought is rice. If I have BTS, it's like a band, right? A Korean band. I don't follow their music. Like I've not really watched their music, but I've heard of them. So I have heard of BTS. So I finished my beans. You can see what I've done. Yeah. So yeah, I've heard of them. I've seen some of their videos online, but I don't necessarily follow them. Yeah. Yeah. So bread is one of those things that I love bread, but I love it in small quantities. When I eat it for too long, I get bored. I start to think, okay, what's there? What's next? But rice is like, you're just thinking about it, you can see how I'm smiling. I love rice too much. I was saying to them earlier that I've got different rice varieties here. Let me see if I can show you some of the rice dishes I've got. Let me see. So this is okay. These two are easy cook rice. I've got easy cook rice, long grain. I think they're almost the same thing. These two, but they're from different shops. So I even love to explore from different shops as well. Let me see if I'll find. I think I have a bit more somewhere here. Let me find it. Where is it? In fact, I don't know where that one is. But I do have another one here. This one is the jasmine rice. This one here is the jasmine rice. So this is the one I've been cooking a lot recently. Oh, Tekna, you have to go study. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here. And I hope to see you in the next live video. Thank you so much for coming. Filipinos like to eat rice and bread. Oh, okay, Dolly. Yes, I love rice so much. Rice makes me happy. So this one is jasmine rice. So the grains are, I don't know if I'll call them thinner or smaller. Yeah, than the long grain. I also have basmati somewhere. I think it's somewhere in the cupboard. So sometimes what I do is I cook them Oh, Techno, bye. Have a good day, okay? And I wish you all the best with your exams. Yes, I tend to alternate the cooking. Sometimes I cook the basmati and sometimes I cook the easy cook. Thank you so much. Bye, Techna. So the the rice dishes, because I find that sometimes there are so many differences, like so many different recipes we can use. Like if I use basmati for a certain recipe, I might not really find it tasty. But if I cook it in another recipe, I'll find it tasty. So that's what I try to do. So I try to use different rice types for different recipes. Um, so this one is the long grain, easy to cook long grain rice. It's from a shop in the UK called M&S. So that's this one. And then this is another long grain from a shop called Aldi. It's still easy cook as well. I've got the basmati somewhere in the cupboard, but I don't want to go in there to start digging. But yeah, I love rice. So, Dolly, what's your favorite bread? Do you have like, you know, your preferred bread flavors, or do you just like bread? You know, like the way I like rice. Do you have a specific bread flavor, like sourdough bread or plain bread? What's your favorite bread to eat, or your favorite bread to make? Because you said you make bread as well. I remember. So, Dolly, let me know your favorite bread to make if you get the chance, or your favorite bread to eat. I should watch Manjumel Boys. Okay, thank you, Rocky. I'll check it out. I have so many movies to check out now. Is it hard to choose? Okay. Why is it hard to choose? Do you have like, okay, so do you have a specific bread that you like for sandwiches, and then maybe some other ones you like it for, you know, eating with tea, and then maybe some other ones you like it with, because one thing I like to do is to put avocado in bread. Have you tried that before? You know, avocado, the pear. I think I have one somewhere here. I have avocado here. So I like to use it in bread. I do have bread here actually, somewhere. I like to use avocado. So I cut it open, and sometimes I do it in two ways. I can mash it, you know, into like a really soft mash and then use it as a spread on the bread, or I just cut it in cubes. So do you do that? Have you tried that before? Avocado on bread. It's really nice. I just like the simple one. We call it pan de sal. Okay. Okay. That's like the plain bread. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I use avocado with bread. I also like to use you know, peanut butter with bread. What else? Jams, you know, like jams, the strawberry jam or blackberry jam. I also like to use just butter and bread. Ah, you dip the bread in your coffee. Okay. I like to dip bread in tea. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes in tea. Like a hot chocolate or with milk and yeah, milk and tea. Oh, but that's nice. Your is your bread dirty? Because it's in the chalk in the coffee, right? I can imagine. Some people don't like it. To be fair, I like it sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, the texture is different. It's just sometimes when I'm feeling like it, I'll dip it. Sometimes I like to eat the bread separately, then drink. Drink. Why do you have to dip the bread? I know. Yeah, so sometimes I eat it just as is, and then you know, like eat the bread and then I drink the tea. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I just want that different texture, so I dip it in the tea. But yeah, I can imagine the texture can sometimes look different, and it can look somehow to people who don't do it normally. So your friend said, is it dirty? Is the bread dirty? That's funny. Yeah. Oh, you love avocados too. Yes, I love avocados too. Do you know what I miss? Like growing up, because like Nigeria is tropical, so the sun, we used to have like avocados that were really big. So growing up, I used to eat avocados that were creamy and very soft. And I haven't, you know, I use the avocados we have here, obviously, but I still miss those ones. They have a certain taste that I've not yet really found. but you haven't tried it to be used as a filling, please do. Oh, it's so good. It's one of those things that you may not think will be good, but it is, because avocado is soft and creamy depending on the variety you have. And if you're in the Philippines, I would imagine you have like the really creamy ones. So if you just use it plain, try it. Or you can even mix it. Sometimes I add a little salt, a little lemon juice, a little onion, and I mix it together. And then I use it on the bread, and it's really tasty. It's really tasty. Avocados are like, they're great source of fats, and when I can, I try to add them to my dishes. So I eat them with most things. I won't say everything, but I use them as side dishes to rice, to beans, to bread, So yeah, you can try it if you're feeling like exploring. Yeah. I've also got a coconut here that I bought the other day that I haven't opened. And I got it on sale. So here in the UK, occasionally you get lucky and you get things on sale. So it was going for, let me see if I can show you. It was going for £1. And then I got it on sale for 35 pence. So that was about, my math, 65 pence difference. So I saved 65 pence. Yes, this is coconut. So it made me really happy it made me happy to find something like this on sale, because it normally is £1 and it went for 35 pence. So yes, coconuts are also something I like. I'm going to break it later on. And growing up, there was this snack we used to eat. I don't know if you guys know that snack. So it's basically coconut that you slice into thin pieces, and then you fry it with some sugar. Do you have a snack like that in your culture? It was really nice. And then you sort of roast/fry it, so it has like a toasted flavor to it. So it's like toasted coconut. Yeah, I think I might do that with this one, because I love that flavor. I like plain coconut as well, but sometimes I want to, zhuzh it up, do something more creative with it. So I'll try that again. But growing up, we used to do that a lot. We'll roast the coconut, cut it into thin slices, or even use a grater, but not the fine grater, the ones that will give you some bite sizes, and then you use it. I love coconuts as well. So I made a recipe. My recent recipe was, I added some coconut flakes to it. So I'm happy to see like the real one, because the ones I used in the recipe were store-bought coconuts, because that's usually what we find in the stores. So I bought the store-bought one, but I'm happy to see this one. And it has water in it. See if you can hear the sound. So yes, that's coconuts for you. Thank you so much, guys, for joining my first official live outside the papaya video. This is like me coming on here talking. I've had so much fun. I didn't know it would be this fun. I was nervous at first. So thank you to everyone who joined from, wherever you came from. Thank you to Rocky, to Dolly, to Tekna, who has left now. But thank you guys for joining the live and for, conversing with me as well here. So I really enjoyed this live. I would hope to do this a bit more. But yes, thank you so much. I hope your day is going okay. And Dolly, I hope you enjoyed your jogging as well. And I hope you get to eat some more bread. So yes, when you get the chance, please try the avocado and coconut mixture. It's really nice. And Rocky, thank you as well for being here. I appreciate you staying for this long. And yes, I will check out some of those movies you've suggested and see. Let me see. Yeah, I'll check them out. Manjumel Boys best movie, and Goat Life. Okay. I'll check them out. But yes, thank you so much. Let me see how much time I have left before I go. Hopefully, if I have a bit more time, I'll spend a little more time. If not, okay. Yeah, I think I have to go now. Thank you again, and I really appreciate you coming. Hopefully, I'll do this again so we can see. Thank you. Okay, Manjumel Boys and Good Life. Yeah, I'll check them out. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. If you have not, please check out my channel. I make yummy recipe videos and really interesting. Well, I think they're interesting. I don't know if you think so. But yeah, I love to explore food. I love to talk about food. As you can see, I think food is just one of those things that connects people. We all eat, and for me, it's one of those things I love to talk about and explore food from different countries, different cultures, and just be humans. So yes, that's what I do on the channel. So if you have the chance, please check it out and subscribe and watch the videos that I have on there. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you, Dolly. Yes, please do. Please try it if you get the chance. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a really lovely day, and hopefully, yes, you are really lucky to have them there, coconuts and avocados. Yeah. One day I hope to visit the Philippines. I hear they have really good food as well. So yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you guys again, and I will be going now. Bye. Now, how do I log off this thing? This is my first live, so you may see me on the screen looking around. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Bye. How do I go offline? Let me see how to go offline. So what am I pressing now? Share a link with your audience. No, not this one. So I'm trying to end the live video. I think if I click this one, let me see. Maybe if I click this. Okay.